Let's welcome Lee Boon-Hwat, Chief Digital Officer of Prudential Corporation Asia, to share more about helping people to get the most out of life. Prudential will be sharing with you the latest initiatives to support people in being healthy and financially prepared for longevity using its digital health and wellness app. Let's welcome Boon-Hwat.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Lee Boon-Hwat, Chief Digital Officer at Prudential Corporation Asia. Prudential has been a grand sponsor of the Singapore FinTech Festival since 2017. Today, we are delighted to be making an announcement on two new tech partners that we are bringing into our health and wealth app, Pulse by Prudential. So what is Pulse by Prudential? Pulse is an AI-powered mobile app developed to support people in achieving better health and wealth outcomes. Pulse started as a health app to motivate people to be more proactive about taking care of their health. On Pulse today, we have three core health offerings: an AI-powered symptom checker, a health risk assessment tool, and an online doctor consultation service. Users can also purchase bite-sized insurance plans on the app to get coverage for specific events such as dengue and breast cancer. This year, we added wealth services to Pulse to support people in their financial planning journey. Users of Pulse in Singapore, Thailand, and the Philippines can ask an AI digital assistant questions related to financial planning. They can also access a knowledge center of bite-sized financial planning resources. And potential customers can get a single view of their insurance plans with the company on Pulse. Across our 19 markets in Asia and Africa, Pulse has been downloaded more than 31 million times. In Singapore, the app has been downloaded about 300,000 times since it was launched in April last year, amid Singapore's circuit breaker. So why would an insurer like Prudential invest in a health and wealth app, you might ask? Let's take a look at the demographic trends around the world. With advances in medical technology and better healthcare services, people around the world are living longer. The average lifespan has increased from 66 years in 2000 to 73 years in 2019. Here in Singapore, people are living on average up to 84 years of age today, one of the highest in the world. While longer lifespan afford us more opportunities, we need to prepare early for longevity if we want to fully enjoy it. First, we need to be more proactive about taking care of our health so we can enjoy more healthy years in old age. Secondly, we need to make sure we have enough savings to support our extended retirement years. If you retire at 60 or 65 and you live up to 80 or 90, you need to financially plan for 20 years of retirement. As we live longer, healthcare consumption and expenses will also increase. Across Asia, medical inflation was 6.2% in 2020. It trended up to 8.5% this year. And we know many people are paying for the medical expenses on their own without any insurance. In the Asian markets where Prudential operates, about 42% of healthcare spend, roughly equivalent to $400 billion was settled out of pocket. The healthcare protection gap is wide and may get wider as people live longer. If we do not start planning for our financial future early, the longevity risk, which is the risk of not having enough savings for healthcare and retirement, becomes a very real threat. And how has the pandemic impacted this longevity risk? In Singapore, Prudential commissioned the Economist Intelligence Unit to do a research on the pandemic and its impact on people's readiness for longevity. The findings are concerning. First, the research showed that more than 2 in 3 Singaporeans are not prepared for their rising longevity from a health and wealth perspective. This confidence has been further dented by COVID-19. 47% of the respondents shared that their financial well-being has worsened since the pandemic. On the health front, more than 1/3, about 35% of Singaporeans say the state of their mental health has worsened in the past year. For some Singaporeans, some 25%, their physical health has declined as well. However, there is a silver lining. COVID-19 has made people more aware of the need to take care of their health and finances, so we can be more prepared for unprecedented and unexpected events like the pandemic. We accelerated the rollout of Pulse across all our markets when the pandemic hit. The app is now a vital platform for delivering accurate health information and key healthcare services, such as telemedicine and symptom checker in many of our markets. Today, we are pleased to announce 2 new partners to expand the health and wealth offerings on our Pulse by Prudential app. They are Smarter Health and Privé Technologies. The partnership with Singapore-based Smarter Health will allow Pulse users to access a directory of health screening services and make an appointment online. To begin with, the services of Smarter Health will be made available to people in Singapore and the Philippines. The partnership with Singapore and Hong Kong-based Privé Technologies will further support Pulse users in their financial planning journey. For instance, users will be able to use Privé's digital tools to assess their financial needs and receive suggestions for wealth planning and portfolio management. These services will be made available in Hong Kong, Singapore, and Thailand next year. With our wealth services on Pulse, we aim to empower people with knowledge and tools so that they can make more informed financial decisions. These services are also designed to work in tandem with our financial consultants, providing them with insights and information that can help them understand their customers better, respond quicker, and ultimately provide a better service. Smarter Health and Privé Technologies add to the more than 60 tech partners that we are already working with. They include health techs and fintechs from around the world, including Babylon, IME, Naluri, Abaca, Day Cook, HelloDoc, just to name a few. We will continue to provide our Pulse ecosystem through a mix of global, regional, and local partnerships to help meet the rising demand for accessible and affordable healthcare services and digital financial planning tools as people live longer. Prudential's purpose is to help people get the most out of life, and we do it by 1, making healthcare affordable and accessible, 2, protecting people's wealth, helping them grow their assets, and empowering them to save for their goals. Pulse is key to fulfilling this purpose. It will enable us to widen our reach to the uninsured and underinsured populations and make a shift from being a provider of insurance to a wellness partner for our customers and the communities as we support people in living well for longer. Thank you.